Hey, beautiful heart. What's vibing today? I am Dr. Danae, the Awakening Doctor, here to do today's collective reading. Let's see what we got going on. Mercury goes retrograde today. Let's see what is happening. How are you doing with this energy? How did you wake up this day? And for those of you where it could be evening where you're at, how did your day go? Okay. I like this. 18, which turns into a 9, the good geisha. 24, which turns into a 6, pinhead punchinello. And 33, the proud Pierrette. So I like this because in case you guys aren't aware, the numbers 369 for universal numbers, alchemy, it's the bomb diggity. 33 is a master number as well. So we've got 3, 6, and 9 up on the board. Talk about magic. All right. The good geisha. This talks about you being able to sense and see what others need or need to hear. And you've been giving that. However, it also points to the energy where you might miss the beauty of you. That may get overlooked, foreshadowed, because you're so busy wanting to help others. This is saying, are you taking the time to stop and look at your own beauty? Because you need to give it to you. This is a time for you, especially with Mercury going retrograde. Yes, there's can be issues with communication, electronics, the past people coming back. Mercury retrograde is really a divine time to level up, kind of reset your life. You've already been feeling this. In the pre-shadow phase of Mercury going retrograde, we get a lot of past energy coming up. It can show up in different ways, but it's like the theme. So it's the theme of what we need to go within and look at and acknowledge and release during this period, because this is a time of transformation and growth. Number 24, the pinhead punchinello. You could be feeling really overwhelmed right now with choices, with options, not sure where to start, which one to pick. Pinhead punchinello, the essence of this card is letting you know the whole universe literally can sit on the top of a pinhead. Why? Because it's energy. And with that being said, no matter what choice you make out of all your different choices, it doesn't matter which one. Hey, Cody B. I apologize. Cody is here with me. What one? In other words, just pick one. Pick one and run with that, because all of the other choices will start to fall into place. This is saying you don't need to be overwhelmed and in fear or doubt that you're going to make the wrong choice and that, a different choice would have been better. No, doesn't matter which one you choose, just make a choice. Because in making a choice, you are going in a certain direction that will open up avenues for those other choices to fall into place and you to be able to move on that. So in other words, that's the card that's saying, just make the choice. No choice is better than the other. It literally is just experiences. And pick one. The rest, it's not that you're throwing the rest aside or putting them in timeout. You are now allowing energy to flow in the direction you want to go, so other things that you want can match up and come in. Okay, number 33, the Proud Period. This is a card at this time that is really calling you within. And it's asking you to make choices for yourself from a place of feeling good. And this has been the theme for this past week, that you've been hearing me say over and over again. Manifest from a place of neutrality, a place of already having, not from a place of lack. If you've been feeling like maybe you've lost your footing, made a mistake, second guessing, in doubt, this is saying do not dare doubt. Don't doubt yourself. This is a wild divine journey. Be kind to yourself. Own your uniqueness. Your path is unique to you. Never be ashamed of who you are and the journey that you've taken. This is also a card that when this shows up, it's about internally, there's a lot of ridicule going on, a lot of judgment, shaming. And if this isn't an internal judgment and shaming energy that you're dealing with, but you feel it's coming from someone around you, someone who's seeking to tear you down so they can feel better, know that it's ego wanting to trip you up and keep you lost and ashamed. But this is saying you are stronger than that. Never make yourself smaller for anybody. Never make yourself smaller to make somebody else feel better. That's not your role. Your role is to show up for yourself every day from a place of feeling good, a place of unconditional love first for yourself. This is also saying that you've surrounded yourself with these types of energies and people in your life. And that's okay. That's what we do when we have caterpillar thoughts and we're in the matrix. But now, what's been coming up the past 3 weeks, past month, is going to be the theme for you for this Mercury Retrograde, which starts today. It's a time to release what is coming up that you know isn't unconditional love. All right, Spirit, give me one more. Now we have protection, life purpose, and happiness. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Exactly. You are divinely protected right now. Absolutely. As you go through this transformation, the angels have you, the guides have you, God's got your back. You are being protected. All the pain that comes up, it's not there to take you out. It's not there for you to ruminate in it, to sit in it, to massage it. Do not be making love to your pain. Let it go. Because when you entertain pain, it brings more pain. Energy attracts like energy. The pain that has been coming up, that's just a symptom to let you know you have a false belief about yourself and life that needs to be acknowledged and released. And you are in a safe, protected zone to do that. As you release that, your life purpose becomes clearer. Guys, it is absolutely okay if you don't know your life purpose. This is a journey. It is a process. Some of you may know it, but you fear it, or you doubt it, or you don't believe it. Same thing. As you move forward on this awakening path, healing journey, and become friends with your altered ego. Your life purpose starts to unfold. And here's the thing with life purpose. You still get to decide how you want to show up and how you want to express that life purpose. So for those of you that may be feeling like you're missing it or God's judging you, there is no God anywhere that is judging. That is a false belief that we all have to alchemize. As you release, acknowledge and release, happiness comes in because you are alchemizing, you are transforming the pain, the limiting beliefs, all of that energy into happiness. All right. Oh, and I forgot to post the winner for this week for the free reading with me. For those of you who know about my weekly contest, for those of you who like, comment, share, and subscribe, and if you subscribe to my channel, let me know so I can enter your name. But each week I am doing a drawing for a free 30-minute live reading with me. Yes, you heard me right, live. So it's a Zoom reading. And so anyways, this week's winner is Melanie Arnold. Miss Melanie Arnold emailed me at theawakeningdoctor@gmail.com and we will work out a time to get you scheduled. Okay, back to the program. We have the Lovers in reverse, Element of Torches, the Devil, and Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. Very interesting. Here's that dualistic energy we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks. Hang on one moment. I need a sip of water. Okay. A few of us, many of us readers, let me put it that way, at least some of the ones that I follow that I feel we're kind of on the same path, similar hearts. We're all feeling this. This energy just keeps coming back. We're all like, hey, hold on 1 minute. Cody, no. I know you're sick of the energy too. I know. We're all sick of it. Okay, sorry. You know, we're all hoping for a different reading, but guys, we're just messengers. We're just the channel. We don't make up these stories. We read the energy. And yeah, it's been intense. The collective has really been going through it. So don't beat yourself up over it. You know, you need to hear things over and over and over again. Why? Because altered ego, when that energy is more prevalent and acting out, which it has been, and it does, so we can acknowledge and release it. So don't beat yourself up. But when altered ego is on the scene, it blocks your hearing, it blocks your heart, it blocks you from getting the messages and making them real in your life. So it's not that you're not hearing them, it's just that there is a block. And at some point, it will click and it will make sense. So for those of you that may feel like you're on the hamster wheel and you're beating yourself up, feeling stupid, that's all altered ego. Stop it. You're not dumb. You're not stupid. You are learning. You are learning to remember all of these truths. Okay. So starting with the Lovers in reverse. This is saying to me on this journey that right now you may be in a state of confusion on love because you are in the process of shedding or transmuting that 3D painful love. The love that you've experienced with other people. The lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, the manipulation, all of that. That is 3D love. That is the human consciousness. It's based in duality. It's based in the belief of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. That was the fake tree. You're coming out of that, but you haven't fully embraced 5D love, the unconditional love. And that's still new for you, and you may feel out of touch with it or don't fully understand it, and it can be scary. But look, the element of torches is here to say, hey, don't give up. Do not give up yet. You are so close. And you are. You know, torches in this deck are the wands, as you can see. And this is saying, the element of torches basically is the equivalent of like a page. This card is saying that expect urgent communications. People are going to want your attention. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to be coming out of the woodwork. It's Mercury retrograde. That's what it does. But this is saying to, respond. Do not react. Keep your wits about you. Stay on top of emails. Carefully consider all of your responses at this time, because the energy is ripe for reaction, and you could say something you may regret, or that can, start a fire, so to speak. It's asking you to bring enthusiasm and willingness and adaptation. Adaptation, is that even a word? Being able to adapt to whatever situations you have going on. And by adapting, I mean so you can respond. That's practicing the pause, where you pause for a moment, take a couple of deep breaths, hold it in, at least for a count of 4, release it. That gives you like a little space to kind of calm altered ego down so you can respond. Because here's the devil. The devil represents our old habits. The devil for me is the matrix. And it is toxic patterns, toxic thinking, toxic actions. It's just rooted in the past. With the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. And the devil here, this is saying, yeah, you are really going through a time where you need to self-discipline your thoughts, because altered ego is running the show. And as long as altered ego is running the show, your 10 of Cups will be out of reach. It's not that you're not going to manifest your 10 of Cups or anything like that, because the moment you start your intentions to manifest something, the universe starts to go to work in your favor to bring that about. Literally, it's ourselves, our own energy that stops it. And I don't mean it's going to stop it that, you're so far off the track, you're never going to get it. No, it's like a pit stop. It's just on pause until you deal with this energy and clear it. Once you do that, this will come flying in. What do you need to do to clear that? You need to go into, hermit mode. Spend some time alone. Not scrolling the internet, not playing on TikTok, whatever it is. This is about really tapping in to the divine, to your truth, your authenticity, your desires, and what you want. It's being still, allowing the messages to come in. Then we have the High Priestess right here. She's the keeper of the secrets. She's very mysterious. She is so in touch with the divine. She swims in the deep waters of the mysterious. It is such a beautiful energy. It is Hey. It is Piscean energy. Keep things to your chest right now. Do not share what is going on or what you're going through or your revelations. Because look what's coming in. Ace of Torches, brand new ideas, passion, way of being. This is an awesome energy, you guys. I love it for you. So this whole reading is saying, yeah, it's been rough. It can feel intense. Mercury's gone retrograde now. Use it to your advantage. Do what you can to get out of the complaining. The more you complain, the more you will bring about what you are complaining. Don't build a Hilton in your bullshit. Some of you are. You are building the best, most luxurious Hilton for you to sit in with your bullshit. Poolside with a cocktail. Honey, you're going to get sunburned big time. The miracle you seek is within you. Absolutely is. The ego cannot truly know anything. It doesn't. It truly does not know anything. Altered ego was created out of energetic trauma. It only knows doubt, fear, judgment, guilt, shame, and blame. All right, beautiful heart. I hope that gave you some clarity, some hope for your day. If you want a personal reading with me, now would be the time to get on my calendar. It is filling up rather quickly. For the rest of May, I do have that Mother's Day special going. $22 for a 30-minute email reading with me. $44 for a live 30-minute email or 30-minute live Zoom reading with me. You can go to my website to book that. Guys, keep yourself safe from the scammers. I will never come on to a comment and tell you I have a message for you and for you to message me. I'm not going to friend request you. There are people impersonating me. Do not fall prey to that. The only way to get a reading from me, to get a message from me, is for you to go to my website and book yourself. All right, beautiful heart, I hope that helped. Sending you oceans and oceans of love. Namaste. Bye-bye.